recording. So, and here we are for the second match and the second map, as you can see, of Karatel versus IceStinger. So this time Karatel on the southern side of the map, and more like this, and IceStinger on the northern side. Actually, the last time I hosted a map, the players spawned opposite to each other, which I found kind of fitting, because I had like this spawn. But it shouldn't be an issue overall. There will be this area, which will be highly contested between the two of them, simply because, yeah, well, for one simple reason, it's the closest. If Karatel can make it smart and quickly, he will conquer all this area, and maybe even break the bridges in the middle just to forbid his enemy one access, forcing him to go over here. And then if he can hold this choke point, he may secure all the other half of this map for himself, which I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a big advantage for him, simply for the crystals and for the point generation. But now we are here on the second map. Okay, so IceStinger starts again building his base a bit towards the enemy. This whole area was free as well, but it's his choice. He knows what he's doing. Again, he only starts with 3 logging positions, but let's see what Karatel is doing. So here again, he built 4 logging positions, and he stopped the logging already, micromanaging it for victory. He built a little ditch here again to get his 4 bricks, and there we see the furnace. Already only 1 needed, and there we will have it. So incredibly, only like 1 minute into the game and he already has basically a furnace, which is pretty quick if you ask me. And he already starts to mining some iron. So, and now the other one is gonna finish the furnace of the first one. There we go, and iron and ore is on its way. Very quick if you ask me. On the other hand, we have IceStinger, who is going with a more, a laxly built base, like more distances between each other. Is this maybe him taking the conclusion from the last game that he cannot build them too near to each other because there will be many death angles if he gets rushed? Or is he trying to build the stockpiles closer to the resources? Very interesting. Who knows? But yeah, there we go on this map. So this whole area will be highly contested between the two of them, as you can see on the map. There are basically, well, 4 crystals at equal distance, like, okay, maybe 3. And yeah, the question will be, who will go there first, and maybe will there be someone to destroy the bridge here, just to cut off the access for the enemy, which might be a huge advantage or disadvantage. And then there's like this whole eastern area on the map, where you can see that there are like 4 crystals. Basically this one, and maybe like the 2 others, but basically this one for sure is just in Karatel's backyard. There's nothing IceStinger can do about it, especially due to the long walking time. And knowing Karatel, he might very well just post someone over here and someone over here, just to see what his enemy is doing, and then he will know everything he needs to know. Also, this crystal here is very neatly placed for IceStinger, so there will probably be no issue for him to get in. I could also very well see him just like, you know, just mine this place, so there's no way to jump up or down, which, to be honest, might be very useful, like, because if this is like too high, then he cannot cross it anymore. This would be a huge advantage and basically equate the advantage of his enemy. Now let me just check the timer. We have 1 minute left. Alright, so still 1 minute of non-aggression time. Let's see how it goes. And now we have just a fly. So IceStinger built 2 furnaces. He's already making iron, I guess. I'm gonna guess it's iron. And there we see the first altar is gonna be built, so he's gonna start pumping out those conquering or sentinels. And now he already has like his first halberdier. Well, it's not a full kit, but it's a half kit, which he has. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Then on the other side, Karatel already has like the 2 furnaces. He already has like the altar as well. He already has 4 archer kits. Well, he technically has only 2, but 2 bows are missing, so then he has 4. 1 iron laying in the base. Well, I'd pick that up if I were you, but well, I'm not. So And now, iron and ore are getting mined as hell. And now we have the first healing ward is ready, already put down on the crystal, on the base. And yeah, very quick on the draw. And excuse me, that's the timer. Don't get PTSD, please. Peace time over. And now let me just start the 45 minutes timer for the match. There we go. And now currently 1-0 Karatel. Question is, will IceStinger be able to bounce back or not? And yeah, there we go. Karatel now was the first sentinel. He already has like the platform to build it on top of. So there we go. What will happen next? And now we have on the other side IceStinger, who built his first halberdier kits. He has now 4 of them, so they're pretty equally matched. Now he's well, he's rushing it way more than he did before. 4 halberdier kits. So will we maybe see an early rush? I doubt it, to be honest. But yeah, just having a sentinel right now, it's very quick. In the first, well, 5-6 minutes, he already has a sentinel kit and 6 iron just laying about, pumping those irons out as quick as he can. 4 archer kits, well, still 2 technically. But yeah, there we go. And now IceStinger on the offensive. I am loving this. On the first map, Karatel really was rushing and pushing IceStinger, poking him all the time. Each time he could, he did it. And now we see IceStinger on the offensive. The question is, will there be someone maybe with a ward in hand going out, and then he will have an advantage? No, now we have like IceStinger here peeking into the base. He cannot see much, to be honest, because his vision stops around here at the trees. But yeah, here we are. And he's rushing into the base. The problem is the 2 sentinels are just gonna say, hello there. And this will shut down any rush he had. And now the 2 archers are following him. This is a tough spot, because if he runs in the wrong direction, he will just get the archers to his base. And if he gets the archers to his base, well, that's gonna be a huge issue. So will he pursue or will he not? Doesn't seem to be pursuing. Oh, but now he's starting to run. Okay. Crossing the passes in the middle. On his tails. On his tail, really. The question is now, okay, he built his first sentinels too. Okay, he put them only on a 1 height plateau, so to say. But at least he has 2 sentinels, 1 conquering rod ready already. And now, what's gonna happen here? Is he gonna pursue the rush? He has like 2 more halberdiers in his base. He can like get like 3 more even. So will he maybe try to ambush him? But no. Now he sees basically the, like 2 guys rushing him. There's no point. And he's even taking cover. I'm loving this. Like the micromanagement is beautiful. And now, yeah, he's running back. Alright, he's running back. He's probably gonna drop the kits, like, just now, because he has to, like, work to do. He could even put, like, his first conquering ward down around here. And as said, if he can cut this connection here, this would be a dead end for his base. So this would be great, if you ask me. Okay, after this short rush, what's gonna happen here now? Okay. So now we see like the 2 archers coming back to his base spot. 3 halberdiers now on the offensive. Oh, they're running back. The question is, now there are 4. Okay, so is his full base going to be equipped? Because he has 6 guys. He has 6 guys. Okay, the archers are putting their kit back down. And yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to write him another message, because there's rules also about doors, because they cannot be attacked from the side. So the doors, the space in... Okay, he said to destroy it. Okay, we're gonna check back in a short while if he did destroy it. But now, what do we see? He's gonna rushing him with halberdiers. The question is, can he get the kits in time? Because otherwise, if he cannot get the kits, it's gonna be a huge issue. Okay, he got his kits, most of them, actually. Can he? Can he? 1 still left. 1 doesn't have a kit, but that's not an issue because everyone is equipped. And now, there they come. They have encircled the enemy halberdiers and they have to withdraw. One is dead, 2 to go, and now they will go for the crystals. The problem is, will this be a death sentence? Another one is dead, and now all 3 of them died and no losses for IceStinger. This is a huge advantage for IceStinger now. He lost no one, no kit, no crystal, no anything, and now basically, yeah, IceStinger just has the advantage because he just killed 3 enemies. He lost none of his own, no equipment whatsoever, and his enemy, yeah, he's gonna have what, like 3 guys left to work with, and until he gets them back, it's gonna take a huge time. Now you can see those 3 over here. He's gonna put like down 1 conquering ward. Also, IceStinger put the conquering ward down here. That's nice. Now the question is, what will IceStinger do? Will he use his advantage after the rush to try to get to the enemy base and like just rush them away, or will he build more kits and press on his map advantage? He has now also 2 archer kits, so he could just simply have 4 halberdiers, 2 archers, or even 6 halberdiers for the matter. Yeah, and oh, actually 3 didn't die, 4 did. That's even more important. Well, I'm still seeing a door standing there, so... Okay, the question is, what will he do now? Okay, he still has to destroy this door. I thought he would have done this, but he doesn't seem to. Well, I think it's more like his guys don't have like the automation. Like, I think you need to destroy a door from front. But he did order it, we saw this, but it just doesn't do much right now. Just destroy it. But that's why I think he moved like his sentinels down. And now you can see, despite the door, which is a rule break, which I'm hoping he will fix shortly, he got another Bricktron back, and now Karatel again on the offensive. He just lost 4 guys in the rush, but he doesn't hesitate any more time. Oh my god, and are they missing each other? He just is sending 1 to destroy his crystal, or like his conquering ward, and now he sees them, so 2 more on the way, trying to stop him, but he doesn't attack him? Does he think that he didn't see him and now that he can just stay over there? The problem is now 2 halberdiers are coming, so you will have to get out of the sun, because otherwise you are dead. So, intense fighting going on over here. This reminds me of a clip that someone sent me. But now, low on health, he has basically tanked. He must be beyond the mid tier. If there's an archer somewhere to intercept him, he will be done. He will be dead. But no, he lets him go. There's no point in pursuing him. He can't catch him either. And now the question is, will he run back to his base? Or will he just stay here and like scouting ahead for his team? I am seeing that some in the chat are rooting for IceStinger. Others say it's too early to say. Well, if you ask me, one guy has like 7 Bricktrons and didn't lose a single one. The other one lost 4. So oddly favored for IceStinger right now. But, well, indeed, the defenses, like, there are many kits in play. If he can get everyone back, and if IceStinger doesn't press it at his advantage, that he has like, that his enemy lost like 4 guys and 4 kits, well, who will win? We will see shortly. Or like, during the match time. Okay, what is he doing now? IceStinger moving many logs out of his base. Is he trying to make like a fence over here? I could see this, like he's gonna put like a log down here, a log down here, and then just make it like a fence. Or maybe up here. Nope, doesn't seem to be it. Where does he go? What is he doing? Or is it just... He's putting down another logging station. Okay, putting down a second base, it seems, or like as part of a second base. Very interesting. Very curious to see where it goes. Also, nice coding of Castle Story, because he had like 3 on his back and he just needed 1 and will leave with the rest. But anyways. Yeah, for now, Karatel is pretty much nicely catching his lateness, so to say, and putting them back there. We'll let this slide this one time because technically it's still usable and the rule is still in need of reshaping, but it will get changed after this match, so you might check the the rule book. However, now, Karatel putting down a crystal and like the conquering one on it, on the stone blocks as well, or if he's just leaving with it. Did he forget to tell him not just to leave with it? There we go, there he's running back and putting it on top. And now, some guys are getting cozy in here, somehow, I guess. But on the other side of the map, he's a rush going. So we see again, oof, this was IceStinger just showing, don't come to my backyard, don't try to destroy things, because I will send my whole army after you. And now we have 5 halberdiers, 2 archers, going the distance. They are all coming now for Karatel's base. The question is, will he be able to survive this? Or will he just like poke around, kill some people, leave? Because he sees that his opponent is capturing, or did capture, 2 crystals around here. So the question is, he could have just like crossed the middle and destroy and attack him on the other side, but he didn't. He runs to his base. Will he try to destroy the sentinels? Oh no, he's trying to run back. Now he equipped them all. It's a 7 against 3 with 2 sentinels. What's gonna happen next? Because, yeah, Karatel is just bringing back the sentinel because he sees that there are some enemies around here. And now what will he do? He's testing the range, I believe. And he can start shooting at them, outranging them. This is a glitch, because they have technically the same range, but we know about this, so it is allowed. And now will he just rush inside? Okay, now the sentinels start shooting. Who will come out on top of this fight? This will be a game changer if he manages to win it. They will have to destroy the door first before they can get to the crystals. But more importantly, they can attack his main crystal right now. And he tries to destroy the racks just as Karatel did to him in the first map. He's trying to do to him in the second. Where are the archers? Both archers are dead. And now, fighting all out, but it seems like that Karatel is winning right now this fight. He has even one guy going back because he says, I don't need him, I have everything going along nicely. Another one is dead. And now what is he attacking? He's trying to destroy the block in a last ditch effort. Will he destroy the block before he dies? Oh, it was so close. But no, he doesn't. He basically loses every one of his. I think this was a 7-guy rush. The problem is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 guys here right now, with 2 being dead. And I think IceStinger has no one left. He has, right now, no one is there to defend the base. Look, does he forfeit? Okay, he does forfeit, so it's a 2-0 win for Karatel. IceStinger tried it with his last rush, but it didn't bring anything. The defenses of Karatel was just simply too strong. The 2 sentinels carried the rush. And yeah, that's a GG. That's a 2-0 win for Karatel for the 8th finalist.